This next action comes off of the number 2 strike, and it's what Professor Remy would call the compress elbow. So she strikes, and a key point here is that this action, this scooping down, is going to be my primary defense. Here's my secondary, here's my backup. That's the first thing. We've got the scoop down now. As this comes up, I need to take an extra step. So that what happens is her wrist is actually in the crook of my elbow. What I don't want is, I don't want to go just here and then attempt to do the lock, because this can slip out. She can do what I call flop wrist. You just saw it. Makes this particular lock very, very iffy. So she has the strike, I move in, and as I have my second move in, here's where the cane comes over, and it comes right over the top of the elbow. I always say that you look for the wrinkly skin and go just the slightly above the wrinkly skin. What you have is you have a muscle insertion right at the end of the triceps. Bang, you have this tender point. From this point here, I run the cane right angle to the back of the arm. I come into here, and notice I have a bend, I haven't got it. So, depending on where their arm lands, this will come down until I have the right angle. And then, from this point, what I do is I just roll this in to my belly. In here, roll it into the belly. The nice thing is that, notice her body position, her head is aiming off this way. If I step back, good, I can take her down. Key thing is, it turns pretty much all of her weapons away from being able to counter me. So, step by step, she throws the number 2. Notice how that's one action. She strikes, and as I do that one action, here's my step in. She strikes. Simultaneous to my step in, my insertion of the cane over the top, and then draw into the stomach. And notice that she's in position for a follow-up strike.